Hi, boys and girls. Today for science time, we're going to start a new topic. We're going to learn about energy. And energy is go power. It's the power to move. And when you do something, you're using energy, and you need to have fuel in your body that gives you energy. But it's not just even us that show that we have energy or we take in fuel or food to give us energy. There is all kinds of different energy happening around us. So we're going to start talking about that and learning about that. And I have this book. It's called the Berenstain Bears Science Fair. So I thought for today I would read to you. It's got all different topics in it. It's a really interesting book. But I'm going to read to you today the part about energy. So it starts right here. I can do this. Over here it says, before energy, lesson number 1, a brief commercial for the sun. Most of our energy comes to us from the sun. It comes to us in the form of light. Sunlight warms the earth, which is a kind of energy, heat energy. And then the next picture says, the sun's light, so we're right here, boys and girls. Where am I? Oh, so mixed up. Yeah. The sun's light also keeps our planet green. So that's another form of energy, light energy. And then over here, heat and light make our planet a good place to live. And I think that's Professor Actual Factual. He says, without the sun, Earth wouldn't be much of a place. Just a big, cold rock floating in space. And the little froggy says, end of commercial. All right, let's start the book. Actual facts about energy. What is energy? Energy is what it takes to get things done. Any kind of work or play takes energy, my son. Energy is the go of things. Without energy to make things happen, there would be no movement or change. Lots of things happening in that picture. Sources of energy. There's energy in wind and water. Fuel is another source. But where do we go? We get it from food, of course. Looks like they might go to the Burger Bear. So number 1, energy from food. Our bodies turn the food we eat into the energy we need to work and play. 4 burgers, please. And if it isn't too much trouble, make mine a Papa Bear Super Double. Trying to do this so you can see the pictures the best. How our bodies turn food into energy. Teeth chew food into small pieces. It travels to the stomach, where it is dissolved by stomach juices. So this right here is a picture of the food going to your stomach. That's your stomach right there. Dissolved food passes into the bloodstream. It is now ready to be used as energy. So see those lines? They're trying to show that Papa Bear has lots of energy because he had his burger. So I'm not overweight, you see. I just have too much energy. That's cute. Number 2, energy from fuel. There is energy in matter. Fuel is matter that is burned to get energy. You'll remember a while ago we talked about matter is stuff. Anything that is stuff is a kind of matter. So fuel is matter that is burned to get energy. Wow, there's sure a lot of going on down there. And almost all of it comes from fuel, small bear. Oh, there's an airplane. Oh, look at that. The fuel truck is filling the jet. Okay, look at the next page. Look at all the things that are going. And they're all using fuel to get their energy. The most important fuels are oil, coal, and natural gas. They were made in the earth millions of years ago. Of course, that's what the book says. But the Bible teaches us that the earth is not that old. But we do get those fuels, oil, coal, and natural gas, from the earth. So look at all those things that are using oil, coal, and natural gas to go. What does it say at the bottom? It takes a long time for the earth to make fuels. That's true. A lot longer than it takes us to use them up. So be careful not to waste them. That's being good stewards of the things that God has given us, isn't it? Okay, next kind of energy the book talks about is energy. Where did it go? Here we go. Energy from wind and water. Moving air and moving water can give us useful energy. Do you recognize what this is? Up here? A windmill, right? And this, of course, is a waterfall. Did you know that they can use the power from falling water to make energy for us? What wind, so we're down here, boys and girls. Wind is moving air. It can be very strong. It can push a sailboat right along. That is very interesting, Pop. But it's pushing the sailboat toward quite a drop. Uh-oh. Oh, we can go to the next page. Well, don't just stand around and look. Help me with this grappling hook. What is Papa going to do? Oh, he's got a hook. Look at that. He's going to hook it to that rock to try and stop the boat from going over. How we use water to make electricity. A wall is built across a swift stream. It is called a dam. Water builds up behind the dam. See here? Some of it is allowed to spill over. This falling water turns water wheels that run special machines called generators. Right here. So there's the wheel that turns the generator. These change the energy of the falling water into electrical energy. That's a kind of energy. This electrical energy comes to us over wires. Have you seen those on hydro poles? Electrical energy, so we're right here, can help us do all these jobs and a few more too. Heating, cooling, washing, drying, lighting, roasting, toasting, frying. What's going on up here? Sawing, drilling, sanding, spraying. Now we're at the doctor's office. Typing, phoning, and x-raying. Wires can be strung anywhere, so electricity will reach every bear. Well, Pop, have you thought of a project yet? Yes, I'm going to make a bear-powered jet. Oh, this is cool. To make a special high-flying jet, here's what you have to get. A balloon, any color, size, or shape, a piece of paper, and some tape. You guys can try this at home. We've done this in school before. Number 1, make a paper airplane. It shows you how to do it. Number 2, make a loop of tape, sticky side out. Stick it to the airplane. Number 3, take a deep Papa Bear breath and blow up the balloon. Don't tie it though. Number 4, stick the balloon to the loop of tape. So hold the balloon, don't tie it. Number 5, let her fly. All jets and rockets, even puppas, get their go from the push of gases being forced from jets or tubes. It's fun to experiment with jet power. Here are some more high flyers. Twin engine. I don't know what that says. Oh, moonshot. And blimp. Where are we here? Boop. Now we all have projects to show. Come, Papa Bear, let us go. We really love your lessons, Pop, but isn't it time for them to... Stop! No more time for talk, Small Bear. They're about to start the science fair. So they were all, earlier in the book, the other cubs found what they wanted to do for their project for the science fair. So I hope you enjoyed that book. And now what I want you to do in your workbook is those 2 science pages about energy. So here, you're going to circle, you're going to look at the picture, look at what they're doing. And if what they're doing takes a lot of energy, you're going to circle the big E. But if what they're doing takes a little bit of energy, you're going to circle the small e. Okay? Remember, energy is go power. So how much go power is happening in each of the pictures? And then kind of the same on the back. You're going to circle yes if there's some energy being used in the picture, or circle no if there's no energy being used. Remember, energy is go power. Okay, have fun with that, boys and girls. Bye-bye.